I think that the community of North Preston is misrepresented and also misunderstood. People tend to write stories on this community in their own way, not being from here, not speaking to real people, just kind of observing and not getting the real life connection. Other media outlets don't tend to share our stories accurately. I was really interested in personal branding and like marketing in a way that I just like was researching like how to brand yourself. From that, I kind of wanted to create an outlet for people in my community to have a place to like share their own truth, create their own stories, and share the stories that they already have. What inspired me to take it from personal growth and towards community growth and sharing of stories of the community was that it's still kind of all connected to me. I still feel that I'm promoting and sharing stories of how I'm growing as a teenager and as a community member of North Preston. So basically, everything that you see on my channel is them through my eyes. I feel that who I am, it comes from all of them around me and everyone around me. They've all put in something in towards my growth, and that's basically how I share. It's like through Khadijah's eyes, this person is like this, and kind of giving them the freedom to also speak how they want. Since I've started, I've noticed that the people around me, and even as far as like Toronto and people I've known in the States, are really listening and really starting to feel the authentic, real life stories that I share. I think a lot of people can relate to the same issues that we have here in this community, personal and as a whole. So the impact that it has had on the actual community members, they like my videos. People like them because they're involved and they see themselves through the videos. And I think that's one thing that's really important, like when trying to have an impact in something or have an impact on your community, you have to really involve the people and show them themselves in your process. Giving people the opportunity to like be themselves is one that's really powerful. I can't just put a camera in front of their face and expect them to open up to me. I have to create a relationship, and through that they're able to see like at least someone's listening, like someone understands me, someone gets me. I think it's important to show every side of myself because like I said, I'm a teenager, I'm 17. I go through things that everyone else goes through. Sometimes I want to laugh with my friends, sometimes I want to be serious, sometimes I want to sit there and cry. Like there's a lot of emotions that I go through in a day and in a week and a month in my life. So it's something that I feel is important to know, like, yes, I'm on YouTube, yes, I have an outlet where I share my voice, but I'm also just as real as you. And I think it's important for me to come as real as I can be, like come with who I am and be that and not try to be someone else or try to live someone else's life. I can only live my life and show every side of me because it's all important. It's all equally important and it's all real. I see myself bringing the storytelling aspect everywhere I go, whether I move to Africa or whether I stay here in Canada. I want to always have that outlet. When I say my community and I'm sharing my community, that's every community that I'm involved in, not just North Preston. It's Toronto, it's basketball, it's Canada, it's Nova Scotia, it's all of that. Whatever community, whatever place I'm at, that's what I need to be representing through myself. When I first put out my first video, like I did not expect any response. I just was kind of doing it for myself, like to create some documents and some videos just around whatever I felt. People were messaging me and commenting back on my things, sharing my posts, and just sharing so much light and telling me that I've inspired them or that I have made them think about something differently, and just saying like I really needed this today. Like coming from a youth in the community of North Preston, you are able to help me in a way that I didn't expect to be helped. And it's like, it's kind of weird to me because that's not at all what I expected. And it's like, I don't feel like I do anything like different than anybody else. It makes me feel like I'm actually fulfilling my purpose like in my life. I've always strived to figure out what my purpose was. And I feel like now, like being 17, so young, I'm getting a hint of like how to do that. So it makes me feel like what I'm doing is good and it's good for people, and it's like not selfish. It's not just for me, it's for others. And that whole feeling is just one that like I can't really describe, but it's kind of cool. I'm Khadijah Provo, and sharing our stories is how I want to create a better Halifax.